Southfit Nation, what's up? It's Coach Mehdi. Next week is not the start of a new wave. It is actually base week, the second base week of 2021. We're going to get into it. Let's break it down. All right, guys, it's going to be base week again, and we're going to get into these workouts. We're going to repeat some of the stuff that we did 12 weeks ago. But before we do that, first, there was a challenge last week. It was a question in the YouTubes, in the comments about Coach Mariella. We asked you guys, what secret hobby does Mariella partake in? And we gave you three options. We told you that it was going to be either cooking, it was dancing, or it was ice skating. And we had you all guess the correct answer, which is actually dancing. All you need to do is go on Mariella's Instagram page and you can see several proof of work around this hobby. The winner of the challenge is going to be Emily Reichert, who not only guessed that it was dancing, but also guessed that it was bachata. I'm sure Coach Mariella appreciates that you know this little detail about her. So Emily, congratulations. You are the winner of a 5-pack of open gym sessions. You got it. Let's get into the workouts for next week. Next week is base week. 12 weeks ago, we did base week. Next week, we repeat the same workouts. What are these workouts? We have designed for you all a collection of very wonderful looking workouts that are meant to test all facets of your fitness. We start off on Monday with our basic hinge test. It's going to be a deadlift 5 rep max, right? It's kind of classic brute strength here. We did this 12 weeks ago. We're going to repeat this, see how much more weight you guys can deadlift for 5 reps without putting the barbell down. We are following that with a pulse block. This test is the rowing and burpees test. It is interval based. You work for 90 seconds, you rest for 90 seconds, and in the 90 seconds of work, you row a certain distance, try to finish it, have some time left over to do a max number of burpees. The number of burpees overall over 5 rounds is your score for this benchmark workout. Tuesday, we're going lower body again, but this time instead of peak strength, it's more unilateral strength endurance. The movement is the front rack lunge. It's in place, stepping back. You're gonna pick a weight, it's about 75% of your body weight. You'll do as many reps as you can with one leg and then switch over to the other leg. Strength endurance. Great. Followed by another interval-based workout. This one is Tabata based. Tabata is 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds off. We're doing 8 rounds of strict pull-ups, Tabata style. So 20 seconds of pull-ups, take 10 seconds of break, 20 seconds of pull-up, take 10 seconds of break. Do this 8 times. Count the total number of pull-ups you did, strict. Then switch to the next movement, which is going to be push-ups, also 8 rounds. Switch. Third and final movement is going to be jumping lunges. Your muscles will be suffering from what we wonderfully call in the business the pump. Great. Wednesday, the first build is going to be a power peak test. It is a 1 rep max power clean. Strength and power similar, not the same. Strength, slow moving. Power, heavy weight still, but fast moving. A power clean is a quick and precise movement. We're testing that for a 1 rep max, and then we're continuing on with a second build for the day. That's right, Wednesday is a double build day. A power clean 1 rep max followed by a bent over row 5 rep max. Great. This is an upper body pulling strength test. Upper body pulling strength. Thursday, the build is going to be a hang from the pull-up bar. It's a max hollow body hang. That is a test of both grip strength and trunk strength and control. We're following that and finishing up with our long endurance test of the week, Cyborg. It's our benchmark workout. It's a 25-minute circuit, a 25-minute AMRAP. It has rowing, kettlebell swings, box jump overs, and it has pull-ups. Skipping style, whatever works for you guys. The idea here is that you're working at a steady pace for 25 minutes. It is a test of both cardiovascular conditioning and muscular stamina. Friday is our beast mode day. So Friday, we start off with our back squat test. It's a 3 rep max back squat. So lower body, bilateral, peak strength test. And then we have our pure conditioning test of the week, which is a 1 mile run or a 2,000 meter row. You choose the distance. You choose, scratch that, you don't choose the distance. You choose the movement. Run the mile. There's no better test of conditioning than running a mile at a steady pace with some solid splits. Great. That Friday day specifically is basically the most pure test of both ends of the spectrum, the strength of the back squat and the conditioning of a 1 mile run. If you do great at both, you are a well-rounded fitness individual. And then finally, the last day of the week, the last day of benchmark tests is Saturday. Is going to be our dumbbell or unilateral day. Generally speaking, we're starting off with a single arm dumbbell press overhead. You'll take a weight, a dumbbell, you'll do as many reps as you can on one arm. Same weight, left arm, do as many reps as you can until failure. Muscular endurance, unilateral. Followed by a grip test, which is a max kettlebell or max dumbbell hold for as long as you can. Hold on to 2 kettlebells while standing in place. And then finally, it's our finisher, our tilt test, our pain tolerance workout of the week. It's going to be our dumbbell thruster and devil's presses combo. 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3. That is the rep scheme. So you do 15 thrusters with 2 dumbbells. Go to the ground, do 15 devil presses with the same 2 dumbbells, 12, 12, 9, 9, 6, 6, 3, 3. That's going to conclude the base week workouts. It's going to be awesome. If you did the base week tests from last February, 3 months ago, you should have notes and you should have scores in SugarWOD, and they are put in there as benchmarks, which means that SugarWOD will track your PRs from this month compared to 3 months ago. So make sure you look back, you have a strategy and an approach for each one of these workouts. You have a smart reach goal, so something just beyond what you think you can do. And then let's get it, guys. Let's get as many of these personal bests as we can next week. Finally, we have a challenge for this week. The challenge is a question about Coach Tamra, and the question is, what kind of vehicle does Coach Tamra drive? Is it A, a BMW X3? Is it B, a Jeep Cherokee? Or is it C, a Honda CR-V? Guess it correctly, write the answers in the comments to the YouTube video, And while you're at it, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share this video, all the good stuff. Cool, answer correctly, get entered into a raffle, draw, we'll get your name. Whoever wins will get a free in-body scan this time. It's a free in-body scan for the winner of the challenge about Coach Tamra. All right, guys, that's all we have for this week. It's the breakdown. We'll see you at the gym. Let's get it.